I used to think love was about finding the right person, someone who would understand me without needing an explanation, someone who would make me feel safe, calm, whole, someone whose arrival would mean the end of all the searching. And for a time, I believed I had found that person. She was gentle, attentive, emotionally intelligent. I felt understood in a way I hadn't before. But as the months passed, something in me began to shift. Or maybe it was something in me that got revealed. When what we call fate often hides our deepest patterns. We often label relationships as soulmates or karmic bonds. It helps us explain why someone enters our lives or why they hurt us so deeply. It's easier to say, she was a karmic lesson, or I just haven't met my soulmate yet, than to ask, what part of myself did this relationship expose? Looking back, I don't think fate sent her to save me. I think she came to show me something about myself. To the mirror she held up. At first, being with her felt comforting, like coming home. But over time, I began to notice how reactive I had become. I started overanalyzing everything, her texts, her silences, her body language. A delay in reply made my stomach sink. A forgotten good night felt like rejection. One day she looked at me and said, "It feels like I'm constantly managing your emotions." That moment hit me harder than any breakup could have. I realized I had handed over the keys to my peace, hoping she would always keep the engine running. That's when it dawned on me. I wasn't in love with her. I was in love with the version of myself I got to be around her. And when she couldn't sustain that version, I began to fall apart. 3. Confucius was right. Examine yourself first. Confucius once said, "I examine myself 3 times a day. It's not about guilt. It's about clarity." After that relationship ended, I didn't drown in self-blame. I didn't look for someone else to fix me. I asked myself honestly, what was I really expecting from her? Why was her attention the oxygen I needed to breathe? Had I been loving or just clinging? The answers weren't comfortable, but they were liberating. 4. Lao Tzu said, "Know contentment, and you will always be enough." Many people say, "I just want someone who makes me feel safe." But if that safety depends entirely on someone else, then your peace will always be at risk. Lao Tzu taught, "He who knows contentment is truly rich." In love, contentment isn't settling for less. It's knowing that you are already whole, so love becomes a bonus, not a lifeline. True emotional security sounds like this. Even if you leave, I am still enough. Even if this ends, I will be okay. Even if I miss you, I will not abandon myself again. 5. A soulmate isn't found, it's grown into. We grow up being fed the story of the one. That one person will come, love you as you are, and fix what's broken inside. But here's what I've learned. No one can rescue you from yourself. So I stopped asking, when will I meet the right person? And started asking, when I meet them, will I be the right person for them? If I hadn't dealt with my fears, if I hadn't unlearned my emotional habits, if I hadn't stopped expecting others to fill my emptiness, then even the best love would eventually collapse under the weight of my need. The truth is, your real soulmate isn't someone you meet. It's the version of you who's finally done the work. 6. Let people be who they are. Some time after that relationship, I heard someone say, "At first I thought she was the problem, but eventually I realized I was trying to change her into who I wanted her to be." It reminded me of a teaching from Lao Tzu. The universe treats all things equally. It's not about coldness. It's about letting go of control. People are not meant to be edited to fit our needs. They are who they are. The more we try to mold them, the more we miss who they truly are and who we truly are. A healthy relationship says, I'll take care of my emotions. I won't make you responsible for my past pain. I will walk beside you, not over you, and not behind you. In short, I allow you to be you, and I allow me to be me. 7. Karmic bonds are lessons in disguise. It's easy to label someone a karmic partner and write them off as toxic. But maybe they were just a mirror. Maybe they were there to show you the unfinished business in your heart. Were you too afraid to be alone? Too quick to please? Too scared to ask for what you needed? Then no, it wasn't a failed relationship. It was a lesson. They may not have stayed, but they helped you grow. And that is something to be thankful for, not resentful of. 8. The most important relationship is the one with yourself. We tend to see love as a destination or a date. Settle down. Be happy. But real life doesn't follow that formula. Some people walk with you for 3 months and change your entire world. Some stay for years and never really see you. Love isn't a checklist. It's a classroom. And the one relationship you'll carry until your last breath is the one between you and yourself. 9. Love should grow you, not drain you. We all want to be loved. But if that love makes you smaller, quieter, more insecure, that's not love. That's dependency in disguise. Real love holds space for growth. It says, I see my patterns. I take ownership. I share my emotions, but I don't weaponize them. I leave when it hurts more to stay, and I stay when love means showing up, not disappearing. Love at its best helps you grow into the person you were always meant to become. 10. The one you've been waiting for might be you. Whether someone left or stayed, healed or hurt you, they came into your life for a reason, not because they were your missing half, but because they were your mirror. So stop asking, was she the one? And start asking, what did I learn? Your real soulmate isn't the person who completes you. It's the version of you that no longer waits to be completed. One day you'll look in the mirror and see someone strong, calm, clear-eyed. And you'll realize the one you were searching for was always within you.